Well, good morning and welcome back to Balfour Farm. It's a beautiful day out. It's starting to feel like fall, which is kind of nice. Well, it is nice. The only thing that's not nice about it is we don't have our firewood cut yet. So, but headed out to get the cows, taking Moose out for a walk, and we've got a busy day here. So yesterday we started the construction of our pig barn. Well, really just the site work for it. So it's not much yet. He just started scraping off the topsoil, and I think he's going to start hauling in gravel today. So I've got to get the cows up, get them milked, and get them back out on pasture, because the dump truck that's going to be hauling the gravel needs to drive right through the cow yard. Hopefully they don't make too much of a muddy mess of it, but I guess we can fix it if we need to. It's a long haul for the cows this morning, though. It's as far as they possibly can go from the barn, so it's a hike. Probably should have brought 2 cups of coffee, but oh well. We'll get them up here eventually, hopefully. Come on! Come on! Come on! Rose, where you going? Come here, bud. Rose. I'm not sure how it is, but the cows always seem to know whenever I need to get something done in a hurry, and they always seem to take their time poking along. They are taking their sweet time this morning, so nobody's in a rush. Moose, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Is that a good spot to lay down? Oh, get out of the mud. Come on. Oh, jeez. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, muddy dog. It's been a few days since I started this video, maybe a week, I guess more than a few days. So it's been a really busy week, to say the least. I'll take you around and show you what we've been up to. It's been a lot. It's been a long week. Every job that we did required a lot of work, and I had to be there to do it. So we'll show you what heifers are moving at me. They think I'm going to feed them. So this here is one of the projects that we've got done this week. We have it all graveled in for the new pig barn, which it's 36 by 48. Got a gravel base down so we can pour concrete. We got our underground water pipes in with the hydrants. So there's one that will be in the pig barn. This will be all pig barn. It's a center drive through, so there'll be a door on that side. then a door on that side, which will be able to access the manure pile, and then pens on either side of the drive-through. And then on this side of the barn, we'll actually have a 24 by 24 run-in shed for the heifers. So the heifers will be able to access it from this side. There'll be a door to go in, and this will be winter housing for them, so it'll give them a spot to be. And then there'll be another hydrant here. There's this hydrant, which will be for a water tank for the heifers, the young heifers. We also got rid of all of our 2-year-old laying hens this year. So we kept over last year's laying hens, which we normally don't do, but we did this year. Kept them over. I gave them away, put them on Craigslist and gave them away to somebody. So there's 100, it was 120, 150, something like that in here. They're gone. And then I cleaned what was the chicken coop, which is now a pig barn again. It started as a pig barn, went to a chicken coop, now it's back to a pig barn. I'll show you. So this is a litter of pigs that were not born on the farm. They're still a little skittish. We bought them about 2 weeks ago. Let's see if they'll come over and say hi. We bought these from somebody that had some backyard pigs that just get tired of the pigs, I guess. So come over and say hi. So these guys weren't the best looking piglets ever. The price was reasonable for what they were. Somebody had them in their backyard, off in the woods, with a couple sows and boars, and they weren't the best looking pigs, but we brought them home. We kept them in the trailer for about 10 days. We quarantined them so that we don't mix them in with our herd. So if there was any sickness, we can watch them and keep an eye on them. We did worm them because I thought they were a little wormy. They're starting to look a lot better though, and been getting them some good feed. So I don't think what they were getting was the best feed. And then on this side, we have our pigs. So these here are our pigs that we moved in here. They're quite a bit older than the black pigs, so they're a bit bigger, or at least I think they are. But anyway, these guys are doing really well. So, and they are much more friendly than the black ones. Isn't that right? Huh? Isn't that right? Huh? Yes, pig. They are looking good. So that's just a few of the things we've been up to. I need to get in and milk some cows, but I was going to show you where we've done a little bit more work here in the woods too. So while we had the excavator here and with all of his equipment that did the work for the barn, we had him do some grading. This here is for drainage, which will allow the water from the barn to drain away. And we also did some work cleaning up behind the barn. So this area here behind the barn had been, don't pay any attention to that. Those were all equipment that I had parked out here. It was tall grass and weeds. That little building there, that's about a 20 something. That used to be a portable chicken coop about 20 plus years ago. Now it's just a storage. Well, it's not even that. It's just there. So as you can see, back there is where we're building the new pig barn with the heifer run in. That there is the cow barn. Oh, geez, that's blurry. Got the trailer park there that I had the pigs in. So I emptied that last night and used it to move pigs around. But anyway, we've got the bulldozer there. So while we had the bulldozer here, what we did was This here is about an acre and a half, maybe almost 2. Don't pay any attention to the trailer there either. That's a project for later on. But we had the pigs had been out here. They had left quite a few holes, so while we had the bulldozer here, we had them level everything out and smooth it out, fill the holes, and we will seed this down probably here within the next few days. And then further out back is where we've been working with the forestry mulcher, which you'll see later. So it's been a busy week to say the least, so but we need to get in and milk the cows. Need to find where I left my coffee. I set it down while we were walking around, but we're hoping to pour concrete for the pig barn in about 2 weeks, maybe a little over 2 weeks, but that's it. We're just out here. We're going to check on the cows. It's first thing in the morning, and Sierra is milking this morning, so I'm gonna leave the cows for her to bring up. It's still kind of early, and we don't want them standing around at the barn just waiting to be milked. It's better if they're out on pasture, but I thought I'd take a minute and show you what they've been grazing. It's we have them on the hay field that you've seen in other videos. We've taken 3 cuts of hay off. This is technically would have been the 4th cutting, and but they're grazing it, so I'll show you. Well, everybody seems to be doing fine. I just wanted to come out and check. We've got 2 cows that are due, or 1 heifer, and which is, this will be her first calf that she has, and it's Penny back there, the white one laying down. She's doing fine, and then Eloise, which is an older cow. Moose, come on. Keeps eating the cow poop. And then there's Eloise, which is an older cow. Wanted to make sure they're both fine. All right, well, I've checked on everybody, and everybody's good, so I need to go check on everything else around the farm, and one last walkthrough. We are getting ready to go on vacation for 12 days. So we're going to Ireland. So the next video you see will be of Ireland. We're going to hopefully go visit a couple farms and see all the sights. So we've been there a couple times before, but it's always different. So anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing. Mooses can't stand still, and we will see you next time.